Y'all, hello. Welcome back. I am currently laying in bed. I figured I would take you guys with me to get a couple of things done around my house. Nothing crazy, nothing big, nothing cray. I've been in bed. It's almost 12 o'clock. Took the kids to school, and honestly, I'm just recovering. Seasonal depression has hit, and we've been sick. Everybody, this has been going on for a little over a month now, almost a month and a half, so almost 6 weeks. Somebody's either had a head cold, COVID, strep, stomach bugs, both, lice, being snowed in, me falling multiple times, leaving my house. Pretty sure I sprained my ankle at one point. And I just I don't know. So I've been laying in bed escaping, and it's not healthy. It's not. Between rain, cold, and things, I can't do things. Seasonal depression has hit. So I was going to take you all with me to get some things done. Not much, just something before my husband gets home, which, he gets it, he's not mad. And I'm really resting my leg from falling 2 days ago going down the ramp. So, anyways, my name is Destiny. Welcome back. To everybody that comes back, if you are new, hello, hi. Don't forget to subscribe. You've been nominated to subscribe. Trying to get up to 2K subscribers. Help me get there. But yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, so I'm not trying to be on my feet as much as possible. So I'm literally sitting in my bathroom. I don't want as much light. Low quality video, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail polish and I'm going to put them in my door thing. I have it on the outside of my door just so I can access it when I need to. But like I said, low energy things that I can do to help me mentally, right? Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm currently picking up brushes and combs and just sliding them into a place that is not on my direct counter but put up. This can go down below, right? Yeah. Whoa. Dropped you guy. I do not know how that happened, but okay. Okay, I don't know how that happened. Alright, let's see. We got this little tray. What do we have? We have, this kid's put up with the hair stuff. This is a shower cap. Use them for when my husband has to do my hair treatment with tea tree oil to help my dandruff. And we got a pin. This stuff could stay. This is nail polish. Right here. Okay. So, not much, really nothing, but it's basically like a catch-all spot. This is garbage. No garbage can right there. Okay, so I will get to that in just a minute, and then my lotion, what am I doing? Got my comb, my little scalpy comb, that can go up here with the brushes, and yeah, it looks better to me, at least. Alright, let's get to the laundry. It's a mountain. It looks like a lot because we have a lower, smaller bin thing. Those are clean. Those are my clothes. They're about to get put up. But it looks like a lot because it's a smaller bin, and I try to use a smaller bin because it forces me to keep up with the laundry and not let it get crazy. But where we've been sick, ignore the bed. There's a sheet that's about to get put on the bed. Okay, it's gonna be loud because the furnace is right behind me. Second of all, now my light works. It didn't work 2 seconds ago. And the clothes fell on the floor. Let me show you. Clothes fell on the floor. Those are done. When my daughter gets home today, that is her zone. She is going to separate the clothes and put them up. So, I am now picking clothes up off the floor because it fell. Story of my life. Does my foot hurt? Yes, it does. Yes. Yes, it does. I'll probably hang the towels up outside on the porch. I know it's raining, but I'm pretty sure the rain is done. And even though it's not a sunny day, hopefully the wind will help dry it some. That way I can focus on washing or drying the clothes, because our dryer went out and we have like an apartment sized little bitty dryer. I'll show it to you in just a second. Let me finish loading this up. Anyways, you try to make do with what you have and not have a bunch of loans out, you know, because those can add up quickly. And our emergency fund kind of went towards other things when everything decided to start going out. Like our dryer went out, and then right after our washer went out. So without trying to pull out loans and without having the emergency funds build up exactly. And we already had this little portable dryer from other reasons, like camping and, you know, just to use it. Daniel got it off of a website. I think it was called Bedfooter, something like that. But he got it on sale. Oh, man. I have to wear 3 socks in the wintertime, so like I'm fishing out socks. Anyways, I can at least get the clothes dried and the loads that needs to get dried. And then do the towels when I need to do the towels. Okay. We have like one more load left. Let me show you the dryer. Boop. This is the dryer. And we've got it on these like little tables just to raise it. Don't worry, we're holding off till income tax time to get a dryer. Okay. Which is like in like 2-3 months. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. I literally don't use a lot of laundry soap. I just try to spread it. Oh, we're back. All right. Yeah. There it goes. Okay. Now I have totes. I have totes in my kitchen. Yay. Anyways, I have totes. Let me stop reviewing myself. Anyways, they're in here. They've got stuff from the seasons where we like switch stuff out, and they just never made it out to the shed because, one, I physically can't do that, so I have to rely on Daniel and the kids. But they're sitting. And then we got some shirts that were donated. This is just stuff over here that needs to get put up, like where we did hot chocolate and stuff, and things, and things, and things, and things. What is this? Alright, hold on, let me put you on now. Okay, I have a box right here. It's got tablecloths in it. I bought these for our wedding, and then we ended up not using them because we got married 2 months earlier than what we thought, what we planned. And it was quick. It was something that we planned like a year in advance. Ended up being 3 days. So, this is open. This is stuff that was given to us that I can pass on because we got plenty. Okay. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do with these tablecloths. I have reusable tablecloths and that I use, and I've got like disposable ones, and we got car ones up here for my son's last birthday, and it came with 2 extra ones, which we'll probably be doing cars again this year when his birthday happens in a couple of months. So there's those, and I might keep an extra one just for funsies to use something with it. But yeah, those are up there, and then pop these in there. Pop these in there. I'm trying to get a box together. There's just like garbage sitting up here, and it's driving me bonkers. Found my sandwich bags. Found the other sandwich bags. We bought sandwich bags because we couldn't find the first sandwich bag, and they're right here on the shelf. Okay, these can go in here. These are like the little mini seeds, beads. Somebody can use those. Yeah, like. Why is my stuff just sitting here? What in the world? I don't know why y'all are slipping. But, like, my salt and pepper shakers are right here. Like, when I have the kids do their zones to clean the table, they don't put stuff back on the table. It needs to be back on the table. And that goes in my seasonings. Is this not being refilled? Oh, I'm going insane. Anyways, I have a bag for garbage. This does not get rid of. Daughter's brush. Just open. Alright. My oldest kid's toolbox needs to get put up. Alright, I'm gonna move stuff over, and then they're gonna have to put it up where it goes, because this is out of hand. Where's my mind? Got lice stuff. This box can get thrown away. Got a Christmas bag here. Oh my gosh, my bag, y'all. These don't go. These get put up in my cabinet. Sorry, I'm like trying to pull these out. I know I'm creating a bigger mess, but when I come back in here after dropping the kids off or picking them up, I can then start putting more stuff up. My ankle, man, and my hip, even though I had surgery on it. I think I did something, but it's not like bad where, I think it's just sore. Anyways, I bought these napkins. Hold on, let me show you. 24 count of napkins from the Dollar Tree. Look how cute these are. And then there's 48 napkins total. And then there is 30 plates, which I thought were super cute. So 3, because it says $1.50. I don't know why they had to go up. I mean, I get it, inflation. And then I guess these were $1.50. So $6 for this stuff for Christmas. Heck yeah, for the family to eat off of. Super cute. Super cute. So that goes to family Christmas. I'll be hosting family Christmas over at my grandma's. So technically my grandma's hosting family Christmas, but I'm doing the ham and side dishes and stuff like that. And then family members are bringing stuff and whatnot to family Christmas. My calic is just, it's out there. Alright, I gotta start getting family Christmas stuff together. Alrighty, I'm making messes. I am going to put the hot chocolate up. I'm just trying to get something done. You know, something. The aluminum foil can get put up. This Christmas stocking can get hung up. Why am I stuck doing everything, you know? Like, what? What is this? Oh! Is this the same place? Wait a minute, I want to show you all something. This one is cinnamon honey. And this one is coffee flavored honey. We were down in Lexington, which is about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from us. Yeah, Rockbridge Farmstead. Look them up. I'm pretty sure they ship. It's Rock, R-O-C-K, Bridge, B-R-I-G-E. And then Farmstead. But yeah, this one's coffee flavored and this one is cinnamon. And that's where we got these. We got these back in May at a fiber festival. Why do y'all keep sliding? It's stressing me out. Okay, so that's what we got from there. Daniel's got to put the aluminum foil all the way up on the top bin. But yeah, that's so exciting. And we got some. I think it's because my phone case is broke. But yeah, these can get put on. I need to make, I don't remember buying this. I didn't buy this. This was given to us. Say hallelujah every time y'all see my phone slide. Call on the Lord. Give him thanks. Give him thanks every time y'all see my phone slide. Jeezy Leezy. That ain't any better. Ah! Okay. Anyways. I'm gonna make chili soon. I don't think I'm gonna make... Well, see... Today's Friday, and then Saturday, and then we got leftovers, and then Sunday we have family Christmas at my in-laws, and then which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go or not, because depending on how my oldest feels, because I'm pretty sure he is officially coming down with strep, and he's not animal. He doesn't say his throat hurts, but my daughter had it, and then, well, I had it, then my daughter had it, so we shall see. I'm going to try to slide this up on the top. Up here. Because that one I can reach better. And then crowns can get thrown away. They're sitting. And this is the lid to my mason jar, which goes in here. Okay. These are like easy access baby wipes. We need to get to them. This goes up over here, which there's never... No, she's got to wipe that out and get the water out of it before that gets put up. Okay. Mac and cheese right here gets put up. Oh, dang. Hold on. There's popcorn on the counter that gets put up. Okay. And then I got the julienne dicer stuff, the like slicer thing over here. It's other parts of it are getting washed, and then it'll all get put back together. And then I'll put that up. Alright, off to my bedroom. Alright, so this morning, check out my leg. This morning, like I said, I just came back and laid in bed. I got stuff on the bed. Usually I have a garbage can down there to throw stuff away, but if I am like just super sick or whatever, you know, like people have like a little garbage can by their bed or whatever, I have a bag. Like I will get a grocery bag and put stuff in it. This week, Spirit Week, it's already over. It's full. And yeah, so I will use a bag, and then when I get up to like go to the bathroom or, you know, like whatever, like super congested, like all the things, I will just use it to put the tissues on and stuff like that. I know it's kind of gross. I don't like having things on my bed when it comes to like garbage and stuff, but is what it is. I didn't have a bag in here and I felt like crap. Alright, so I paid the bills so I can throw this away. That's what that is. And then I had some stickers. Let me pull this over. I have pictures and stuff where I went on free prints and I ordered some pictures, and I have more in here that I gotta put in my journal. But I have like stickers that like the packs were getting kind of low. Maybe we'll do like a sticker haul and I'll show you all the stickers I currently have, besides like my kids' and their like sticker book that you know, like you buy pack stickers, because they have over 1,000 in that book, in those books. They would be here forever. But yeah, so these finally were able to be emptied down into this one and this one, so that was good. And yeah, I also did a little bit of Bible journaling today. Well, that's what my journal is. It's like my Bible journal and stuff like that. Fun facts, Bible journal things. I've like hybrided. Okay, this pen can go in this pouch. This is, I have another one somewhere full of all my pens and whatnot. But I have like all my pens, markers, sticky tabs. Sticky tabs? Yeah. And then I've got like these groupies for like pens and pencils, highlighters, colored pens. I've got Post-it notes and more Post-it notes. My Bible bag behind me is a little bit disarrayed at the moment. Hold on. Sorry, I started choking. Anyways, yeah, I have all that in here. And my Bible bag is a little bit disarrayed. I have two Bibles. I have the Women's Study Bible over there on top of my youngest dresser. It's in my room too. I use it, but I have my OG Bible, not my Precious Mama Bible when I was a kid. That one caught on fire, and I lost fire at my mom's. And that's sad because I had my grandma Cindy's before she committed suicide. I had a letter in there from her and my great grandparents and things like that. And that's sad and devastating. But here is my Bible that I got when I was baptized. I got it like afterwards because my church didn't have a Bible at the moment, which is crazy, but they gave out all their Bibles, so that's good, right? That's really good. Okay, so I was in here, and then here is my Bible. Here's my Bible bag. It's nothing fancy. I did get this one off of Amazon because I wanted it to have, like, all things Jesus on it. I got my gloves in here, my mittens. But yeah, it's got, like, all things Jesus, and it's got, the Journey Daily Devotion for Women's. This is the winter one. I need light. And I think my kids have my light. Yay. But yeah, it's got the winter one in here. And I was a little bit late starting on it because I was just godly sick. So, I got to day 4 and then I skipped to today. So what I've been trying to do is go back and get all the ones that I missed just to catch up. So I've been trying to do multiple a day. Come on. But I gotta get these all. Oh, I didn't put the pictures back in there. Dang it. But yeah, like, highlighted, different things like that. I want to do these with you guys in videos, which I think would be pretty cool. So there's that. And then I also have, I gotta put my planner in here. Is my planner on my back? Oh, my planner's over here. Planner's gotta go in here. But then I also have the Billy Graham Bible, the daily devotional journal that I haven't really got in touch with. I will. I love Billy Graham. 2002, I was about 6. I went to a Billy Graham revival with my grandparents. Had my first pair of binoculars there. It was great. My husband's father could have got arrested that day. Because they were there. And we just recently learned, like, we were at the same event at the same time, but didn't know. So it was kind of cool. Anyways. So, yeah. I want to... Right now, at the moment, everything that I've locally accessed, like my crochet yarn, it's in a bag next to my bed. This sits next to my bed. I have candy in here. I have... It's just easy for me to access right now because I can't sit out on my porch because it's snowing or it's raining. Like, my kids are home. So, like, I will sit at the table when my kids aren't home. But when I want to have that one-on-one devotion, like, I'm either before everybody wakes up or while they're at school. So, I will sit there and I will come in my room and do it. Oh, and then I also have the Ultimate Bible Dictionary in here. I'm thinking, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of what I'm going to do. I do want to put my other Bible in here. My Women's Study Bible. It is a lot heavier. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate back and forth between Bibles. Like, the one I got in here, it's highly favored and really loved. And it's lighter weight. So, I think what I'm going to do is when I alternate between Bibles, I am going to take... hold on, let me grab my planner. Because summer's going to be coming around the corner, spring and summer, and the birds are going to be out. And I have been wanting to get into, like, going to the park, sitting there, photography, you know, being in the Lord, things like that. So what I've been thinking about, these have a case, these binoculars. They have a case they go into. It's in my car, actually. I think about either taking those or... Hold on, I'm putting this in here. And then this goes in here, like so. Just taking them with me. Because then I can do bird watching and things like that. I can be on the Merlin app on my phone, recording. Or I could take my monoculars. These are like 3 or 4 pounds, but when you're holding them, they're solid and they're heavy, and it's hard to like hold it and hold your phone and, you know, try to do the things. I'm undecided. So I have this little monocular. It's smaller. I haven't tried to get photos with it yet with my phone, but it is smaller. So I could put that one in here. Like, I don't really reach for this one, even though this one's more like purse size. I will put it in here just so that it's in here. You know? Like, maybe this will be the one. I gotta play around with it. Here, actually, I'll put it right in front. There we go. It goes right in front. And then I have this one that is bigger. And I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's a monocular. And then my kids have one. I actually have another pair of binoculars coming that are more like my kids' size. These are they're for all three of my kids. So like they equally share, but these are mostly for my 3-year-old because he's not 3. He's 5. I keep wanting to say he's 3. But these are too heavy for him, and my older two like to use these, and these are more his size. And these actually, like, you don't have to adjust. You just, adjust it. They're auto fixed. Correct fix. It's something fixed or fix something. I can't remember what they're called. This is the Living Squad. They're hard rubber, but like they're squishy right here on the eyes. Absolutely love these. But I have a smaller pair of binoculars that are coming, so that way I can just carry them around with me. And those I do like. I do like those. Those get like the better view in. But to go back and forth between the kids and mine and like adjusting the eyes, and it's heavy, and it came with the camera lens thing. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, so these can go here. But yeah, I have a smaller pair. I think I might just keep those as backup, or if I want to like look further into something. These gonna go in my bin up there on my dresser. I have a yellow bin that I have put together to keep like all the pain meds together, all of the like face mask, the allergy meds, I had to pull the tubs out, use them last night or night before, but like band-aids, all of it, it's in that bag. It's like the first aid sick basket, because everybody's been sick, so just keep it all together. So cough drops go in there. I know this is long, and I apologize, but this goes on my floor right now. And then I try to keep stuff by me, because if I keep it by me, I will use it. I got kids' meds that need to get put up, because I took those this morning. My husband's computer desk is right here, and it's an L shape. So I use the bottom end of it as a table, like a side table, and it's got like 2 shelves down here basically on the end, and I use it as like my corner for stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a video vlog tomorrow, depending on how my stomach feels, of and also my oldest too, we'll see. But we might get up and head to the airport where they have the view over. Also, it depends on the weather and how the roads are, to be honest. But yeah, so go over there, and they have a viewing area that you could park, and it's got like a playground there. It's too cold to play, but you could park there and you can watch the airplanes, and there's an app that you can watch as they take off. So if I take these and the monoculars, it's 1, 2, 3, the 4th one's there in my bag, Yeah, that's all of us. All of us will have a set of something to see them. Like you can watch them take off without. You can watch them take off without, without binoculars, but it's just cooler to see long term. Further out. Okay. I'm gonna put all the stuff here for right now. I know I'm moving stuff around a lot. Oh, but I'm gonna move it when I get up. I'm just trying to stay off my foot as much as possible. Anyways, the whole reason why I got binoculars was because, one, I kind of forgot that they existed for a minute, and then Jason and Brooke was talking about using them when they take Mary Carl out to go bird watching, and then I was like, I want to go back into bird watching, and I want to do these things. And I was like, very sparked an interest of things. And then we went to go see the planes. And my youngest sits all the way in the back. He used to sit behind my seat, my driver's seat. But he sits in the back now. He loves it back there. But anyways, he said that he couldn't see him, even though, like, I know he can, and he does need glasses. He don't. Like, I don't know. But I think when we say, do you see the plane taking off? Like, not the one that's close to you, but I think he's, like, looking further out, or up in the sky, or closer to the building where they're sitting and people are, loading up on them. I think that's where he's looking. So I was like, what about some binoculars? Think some binoculars would help you? And he didn't know what binoculars were. And I was explaining it to him, and he was like, yeah. And so I got him and me a pair, which I said all three kids, but the older kids can use the bigger ones and stuff, and they can, close their eye to look through a binocular. He can't. So I'm like, what? That's fine. But yeah, so we went, was it a week ago, Saturday? Yeah. Right before the snow came, we went and we looked at we looked over the water. And, when all did we do? We looked across the water over in Ohio. They were looking at, like, birds and, like, up onto the buildings and things, and really learning how to adjust focus and, seeing all the things and the birds that they saw, like the ducks. And then we went up to Devou Park, and we were looking out over the sky. What is that called? The skylight, not skylight, the sky view, the overview, the lookout overview, skylight. There's a name that people call it up there. And we were looking out up over there, over in Cincinnati again, and over in Kentucky, and, like, you could see, like, down through the river where Ohio's over here and Kentucky's over here, and they were, like, looking all over, and it was really cool. And we went other places with it, and we had to get home because it was early starting to snow, and snow was coming hard. So I want to do that again tomorrow, but we shall see. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I'm about to put these clothes up. The only thing that's left on my bed is tissues. I'm about to put the meds up. And the bag of chips. Those gotta get put up. But, like, my hat and my scarf that I took off from where I took them, and then, like, tissues. So I'm gonna throw this away, put those meds up, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for gathering a bag of trash with me, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!